Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Gamora Zen Uberi.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rock Okay, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Your deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us. Orgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Sacnoth 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
We're taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
Boom! Direct hit. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Now this is a proper dogfight. Damage report.
Stop getting hit, there won't be no damage. That's a hit.
Gotcha!
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you. Tag them.
Bet they felt that. There's more where that came from. That one's toast. Got a piece of that guy.
Frag one. I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
True! I do not feel the dread in my stomach as piloting ordinarily elicits.
Kill confirmed.
We must make the most of this diversion!
You will! Or you have? You're going to, yes! I think.
Direct hit!
Yeah! Now this is a proper dogfight. Gotcha.
Brute says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting! Ha! Nice one, Quill!
Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake!
We got this, Peter! Or we die trying!
Great shot, Peter.
That's a hit!
Yeah! Cheap shot!
Just hold on, buddy! We're almost there!
Careful!
Gotcha! Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there. We're hit.
I used to dream about space battles like this.
Any of those dreams end in a firing pan?
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's going gold by the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We really know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and run.
Cultist walked right into that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Old Mantis really knows how to fly our ship.
The insect witch seems comfortable enough with the controls.
Look at another relingo nut.
These zealots could appear! Die with honor!
Hey! Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we can disrupt them!
The church is like 8 armies worth of blaster fire.
You fill him, I fillet him! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, should be okay.
These space planes are unstable!
Maybe we should stand next to them then!
What is next, Peter Quill? This will be our glorious final assault on the
How
church!
close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Let loose, Rocket!
I thought you'd never ask!
Branch out, dude! Pulverize them!
Bob lady better not ding our ship.
Oh, shit! Wait a second. Did you say our?
Fine priest is down! Let's run it for good!
Better now, thanks. Show them your route!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! Incoming!
Lock and load, Rocket!
These space planes are unstable!
Should use that to our advantage!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
These guys to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Xerxes must have been praying to escape! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweetly perfumed lotions for his perfect skin.
My baby!
Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Ah! Say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends you greetings.
I guess it was a pretty
These
controlled
people
roll.
fight without
For
fear.
the bug lady,
Fully
I mean.
embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay. Stormy left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
With pleasure! These fanatics only understand violence!
I love playing Zappa Zealot!
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Rope
Having
off it at
fun
him, big
preying
guy!
on the weak?
Make them hurt, Gamora! Groot, all hands on deck! Punch it, Drax! Miss him!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Round him up, Groot!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape!
I swear I will will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one. Twice.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
Did they turn this on just to hold you back?
Bastard stack baskets! We ain't going out like this!
Get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Come and test your mettle.
Throw that, Drax!
How are we holding up? We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Throw him away, Roger!
Incoming explosive!
Run him through! At least we got past the fan bit.
Strong success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill.
Laser clue, Rocket!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the walls! Let's see that sword!
Lots of explosives out here!
The explosions will herald our approach.
Can't break through!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority.
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Rocket! Do impossible around! Think we could have started out here?
We should get back inside. The space battle is frenzy.
We have a higher chance of survival down here! Any last words? The church is worried! They sent Noah after us!
We're gonna be more worried once we warp them!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door? Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! You got new friends!
Put him up, Gamora!
How big is this ship?
It's more like several ships all joined together!
Slash him, Gamora!
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
Aggression
There
is
we
often
go.
the best
Pass
protection.
this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Thanks. Whoa! Monster down!
Oh, stuck.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. So many hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Hard to tell how the space battle's going.
Focus on the troops in front of us! Whatever you do, don't fall!
Maybe there's only gravity on the platforms?
You got this one!
Is that light getting brighter?
We can't let them finish the fulfillment! They keep throwing troops at us!
They cannot stop us, not now!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
Let's keep pushing forward.
I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud. I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
Any bets on what's down there? Guys, not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Drop your glasses and we'll call it even, okay?
Now is the time to strike! Finally! Let me at it! Her light surges!
What is this place?
Not where we need to be! Let's get through here!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Rex, toss it! Blitz him, Rocket!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
We don't want to be in the way of that!
Big newsflash! Sucks in here too!
The place of their defeat makes no difference!
One less cultist to worry about!
The Lord's commandment #1, thou shalt stab!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Die!
Big guys, taking a knee!
We shall make this fall permanent!
Screw! Put down another fanatic! What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side!
Put it down!
The flying one weaves a spell!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that! Bullshit, Rocket!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
Putting him away first will make things much easier. Took out one of the aircraft
Piss
boots!
me off!
Carve him a new one!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
They surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No! We will be their Terminators! Face me! There is nothing like the smell of your enemies burning!
Oh, yuck! Smells like the inside of a sweaty Halloween mask!
That's one big, bad
The mechanical
stuck
beast
robot.
is running out of
Feed
limbs!
on it together! Think of it as team building! I hate killing killer robots!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah, well, I like watching them burn.
Come! Bring us a real challenge!
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Believe it or not, I do know what I'm doing.
Nope, I don't believe it.
But it doesn't...
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Mark!
Don't blame me, I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Come on, cut him down! Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of all parts.
Pilot doing this! It's too quick!
We can all get a piece if we force them to land!
Horrendous now!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Control the walkways! Split them up!
You heard the lady. Let's get tactical!
Get Peter! More flarked up Nova Corps!
Didn't think taking out Nova Corps could ever feel so right!
It's a breathing room, Brute!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Thanks, bud. Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Prepare for pain!
The space beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
Raker seems like the type to let the laser light show finish before the big finale.
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Careful!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Ain't we leaving them now? Aim at what?
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Nah, this is the right way! I know it!
Light him up, Rocket! Is this a dead end?
There is no passage! We will make one! The Centurion is quick and elevated!
Once he's down, get your chance, Drax!
Gamora!
Eat this!
Nice to meet you!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Drax! Shut him down! Buy some time, Groot! Looks like some ultra-heavy fireball. Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
It's okay. Nothing broken.
What I love most about you, Quill,
What?
your ever-present cat-like reflexes. Glad you got your music back, Quill. I can take a look at that device if you want, see if you broke anything.
You are never allowed to touch it again.
That's fair.
Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot.
I hate these things. I'm sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Chop him, Gamora! Seems like Foom is for
He's gonna get hammered on Sector if we win this!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
This is how it's done!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down! Get ready!
Blow that, Drax!
I wonder if Mantis can make me some of those arm breakers for close-quarter brawls like this!
They appear to complement her unique fighting style.
Stop them short, brute! Punch their lights out!
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
Hard to stall with 200 rounds in your gun.
I can barely cut into his armor!
They grabbed the lock!
Order up!
Sure glad we got a Martian queen.
I just thought Foom was gonna eat you! Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm! We're barely scratching the big thing!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Brute! Hog-tie time!
No, we still got a ways to go until we reach Warlock! I'd rather be fragging these markers from the Milano!
I will never understand your reliance
Rush 'em,
upon
Drax.
machines.
Keep them! Seems like Foom is forgiving us already!
He's gonna get pampered on Sector if we win this!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Is now really the time?
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes,
No.
Peter Quill.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome!
Incoming!
Oh!
Lord Capella!
Well played!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see you in Tath. Correction. I will see you in Tath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
Who's building her legacy? We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
Mom, you need to be extra careful in the part with all the really big robots.
Who is Bug?
Oh, that's right. You haven't met Bug in this one.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. You're gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, something's off. What's that?
Move! Move!
Sacrosanct, can't talk. Very busy.
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space.
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
Aha! Accelerating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't blow off the edge! Don't blow off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
It'll be a slice.
These deluded souls do not know when to
Have you
quit!
fun preying on the weak? Time's up! Hellbender can trap us in here. Kill 2 Scarnacks with 1 arrow.
She knows how hard we are to kill. She wouldn't risk it. Anybody feel bad doing this though? Because I don't. Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yap again.
Bust out the smart bombs! Stick it to! Keep an eye out for ambushes!
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat! How would we even know the fulfillment has begun?
Reality has not changed. I would know this time.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Stop that weirdo! Deserve it!
Feel this? This is gonna be our last
We're
chance
combatants,
to take
Peter
down
Quill.
wagons.
You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down! Truth! Help him out!
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy Flarknards charging into Dodge.
Send it their way, Drax!
This space building
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Feels like I've been shooting that base bot for hours!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Zap! I love playing Zap-a-Zealot!
Having fun preying on the weak?
He is weakened! Attack! Destroy!
Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
Chop chop, Gamora!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Can't get us all. Come on, guys. Let's
Send
mob
it
the
their way,
bot.
Drax!
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Like, as hard as you can. Guys, I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt cracker from Warlock.
Not it! Wipe them out, Rocket!
Great idea, bud. We pull this off. We should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their evidence.
Like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise.
This old workbench is kind of crusty.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock perished.
in the Galactic War.
He's here. Alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes!
Clark, yeah.
Holy crap! World Mind is a powerful magician!
Oh, the king's horses, am I right?
We kicked his fucking robot! I'll enjoy this!
All hands on deck!
The walk-in refrigerator's done for!
All that matters is I hit it more times than you! Come on, cut him down!
Put them down fast! Don't let them regroup!
I will not hold back!
Came from outer space and died there too!
Glad it's down! We can still adore it.
Galactic law.
Jeez! Remind me to never piss off Nova Corps. Correction! Remind me to stop pissing off Nova Corps.
Adjusting construction thresholds to maximum.
Efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful!
Hold on, suckers!
There! The Warlock!
Hang on. I'm calling us ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream, until it is not.
Too true. Willpower withers under its whispers until they become a clamor, clutching for complete control.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Kamaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your friend is infectious, but I fear you implore the impossible.
Sounds like Goldbud ain't been paying attention.
Impossible's kind of our specialty.
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where? I will skin you!
See if you can...
Peter! Peter! We can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your... You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice. You have to find me. You can still save her. Peter! Over here, Peter! Follow my voice! She needs your help. Come to me.